Hello, everybody. This is Pepper Spray with Celeritas Aerospace Squadron. Uh, First of all, I just want to say hello to all my squad mates and Celeritas, and then of course let you know what I've been working on here for the past few days with Star Citizen and a little program that I found off the internet, YouTube, and forums. I think it was even mentioned at Robert Space Industries as well, called Voice Attack. Um, and was relatively inexpensive, only about $8, and then of course I purchased some more voices to go along with it.
Origin Jump Works at your service. Core system operational.
But this is a Star Citizen Arena Commander module. Um, I'm sitting here in my 300i. Wish I was able to fly the actual 325A that I purchased, but not available yet here in Arena Commander. But virtually what Voice Attack is, it's a program that helps you with gameplay and keystrokes or button pushes. So, a lot of times you can think and say faster than you can reach or hit a button or of that nature. So I've been kind of working with this, trying to figure out what would be the most helpful in Arena Commander / Star Citizen. You're not going to want to have every single thing set to voice command, but certain things that you'll use constantly, might be easier just to leave it mapped to a button. But stuff that you don't use very often, or in the heat of the moment, like when you're dogfighting, it might be easier to say stuff. So I'm kind of working it out, tweaking it, trying to figure out what buttons I want assigned to voice commands and which ones I don't. So I'm going to give you a little demo of stuff I've been working on here in free flight mode, and then the latter part of the video will include a little bit of dogfighting. I'm not the best at it. Still getting better. In fact, I think I've spent more time trying to get this program to work than I have actually dogfighting. That's basically what I've been doing the last few nights. Next thing, I guess, to explain, it's not an always on thing. You can have it in standby mode or live mode. Right now it is in standby, so if I was to say any of the words, it wouldn't react. If I was to directly say a command that I have that is part of the system, it wouldn't work anyway. But we're going to go ahead and turn it on, and to do that I just need to say, wake up, computer.
Flight assistant computer booting up. Systems nominal. Damn you, Captain. I was having such a wonderful dream about you and I.
You like that? Thank you, computer.
You're welcome, Captain Pepper Spray.
I'm not all that much impressed with how British Amy here is the name of the voice. How Amy says my name. It sounds sometimes like when there's other game noises in the background, she's saying diaper spray. But you guys can be the judge. Let's go ahead and just give it a little speed and just fly around a little bit. Please bear with me. There's going to be some gaps and some pauses because I have this large list in front of me that I haven't quite organized yet. But maybe I should have been better prepared before I made this video. Full speed. Full speed. Oh, I just realized that I changed that because I didn't like that. It's actually full throttle. Full throttle.
Engines 100%, boss.
That's one thing that I realized with this voice attack is even if you know which one of the commands are and you say it and you say it with another part of a sentence. sometimes the computer doesn't always pick it up. So you're not going to want to be trying to carry on a full conversation when you're trying to make this work, you know, a full conversation with somebody in vent when you're trying to make this work. I wonder if there's something I can look into to see if there's like a, you know, a comms button that you can hit just for that. So but that kind of, you know, that kind of makes it so it's not very, I don't know, productive to use, I suppose, since you're hitting the button to do a voice command. But maybe it's just something that you need to work with a little bit too, just to get it figured out, which I'm still doing. All stop.
Reducing speed to all stop.
So, right now where we are under this platform, it's probably a good time to show you the coupling mode. I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Decouple.
Changing decouple mode.
That's strafe left, strafe right, strafe down, up, obviously. Now, let's see if we can go forward a little. There we go. I think this decouple mode is going to be very very helpful when it comes to the landing part. Decouple.
Changing decouple mode.
Alright, so you can see that I've got it mapped to change the decouple mode. Another thing I've got is the G safety set up to where you can turn that on and off on the fly, which I think will be a good one for voice commands when you're especially doing high speed maneuvers. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it off, and you'll see right above my HUD there, just to the about the 2 o'clock position of the radar, just above it, you have the coupled and the G-Safe and the comm stab. But let's go ahead and turn it off. Disable G-Safety.
Warning. G-diffuser system offline.
Now if I was really getting some speed up here, as you can see, I'm already starting to get blurry. I just don't know that I'm got enough speed going before I started that turn there. But enable G-Safety.
G-diffuser system online.
Now, what the G-Safety would do will keep me from getting, to the point where it's getting blurry or blacked out. Just doesn't allow the ship to make that kind of high G rate, maneuvers. So, I'll stop.
Reducing speed to all stop.
Alright, another thing I can show you is you can do a quick diagnostic on the system, and basically all it is hitting your F1, 2, and 3, and 4 keys just to check over your systems. But I've got that all mapped to one command where I'll check all 4 keys with just one command, and that command is system check. System check.
System diagnostic initiated. Please stand by. All systems are operational. Time to kick the tires and light the fires, Skipper.
As you can see, when I did that, you can see it cycle through on the top left. So it actually is functioning as basically a quick overview or system check. See how that works? I ran that too close to the sentence, and I did earlier as well, which is why it didn't work the first time. System check.
System diagnostic initiated. Please stand by. All systems are operational. Time to kick the tires and light the fires, Skipper.
Alright, Well, the next thing I can show you is how we can move the power grid to different areas of the ship. And I think that'll be something very helpful instead of trying to navigate the HUD and do the keystrokes, each and every keystroke, because it's not just one keystroke. So let's just try now by throwing all the power to the weapons. All power to weapons.
Power rerouted to weapon systems.
Reset power.
Power grid reset to normal parameters.
Okay, I made a change for the all power to engines because that kind of basically is just an afterburner. So if I wrote it down correctly, I'll try the command that will, let me get it up to full throttle here. If I got the command correct, it should give me afterburners for about 8 seconds. Afterburners. Afterburner. There it is. She's not saying what I thought I had programmed her to say, but
Afterburners engaged.
she waited until the 8 seconds.
Warning.
So I'll take a look at that and get that fixed for us. I need her to say that immediately because she said it after the 8 seconds. Now some of you might be wondering why I only did 8 seconds. It's because obviously the engines heat up and it can damage your ship. You don't want to be running around on afterburners the whole time. You could probably run it a little longer than 8 seconds, but as you can see how much speed, it almost doubled your speed. And an arena commander, I think that's more than enough time to close any distance with a hostile ship of any kind. All stop.
Reducing speed to all stop.
Let's say now we're just sitting around, and I might be talking to one of you guys and vent about the commands and things of that nature. So the command to make it so it's off, so it doesn't react to any of my commands, is standby computer.
What? No bedtime story? Systems going offline. Till next time, sir.
So that's pretty cool. So now I can pretty much, say fire or whatever, and it's going to lock target, whatever. It's going to not react. Wake up, computer.
Flight assistant computer booting up. Systems nominal. Damn you, Captain. I was having such a wonderful dream about you and I.
Some other buttons that I have mapped to voice command, voice attack, is the use of the countermeasures. You can select which countermeasures that you want to use by saying next countermeasure.
Countermeasure ready.
Next countermeasure.
Countermeasure ready.
I believe there's only 2 in the game right now. I don't know that since I'm not in an actual instance where you can fight, if it'll actually launch it. But let's see if it does. Launch countermeasure. Launch countermeasures.
Deploying countermeasures.
Next countermeasure.
Countermeasure ready.
Launch countermeasures.
Deploying countermeasures.
As you can see, that is working. That's pretty sick. Launch countermeasures.
Deploying countermeasures.
Alright. The rest of the commands are going to be most helpful while dogfighting, so I think it's time to go ahead and show you that. Of course, I wish I had a wingman with me at this time. Speaking of that, where is my wingman?
Scanning for USS Afro-Puff. He may be out of range. I'm afraid it's just you and me, Captain.
Well, son of a bitch, I guess. Alright, we'll see you very shortly. I'll go ahead and start the next part of this video. Of course, I gotta get out of this mode and actually get into Vanduul Swarm, so see you in a few seconds. Okay, welcome back to my video. This is going to be the dogfight part of it. I'm going to probably do just 1 or 2 rounds of it. I don't have many more commands to show you guys. In case you missed it the first time, though, where is my wingman?
Scanning for USS Afro-Puff. He may be out of range. I'm afraid it's just you and me, Captain.
Full throttle.
Engines 100%, boss.
Target nearest hostile.
Targeting nearest hostile.
All power to weapons.
Power rerouted to weapon systems.
Match speed.
Matching target speed.
Scan initiated.
Full throttle.
Engines 100%, boss.
Reset power.
Power grid reset to normal parameters.
Afterburners. Afterburners. Afterburner. There it is.
Afterburner is engaged.
You are approaching simulation boundary.
Eliminated. Scan initiated.
Next target. Next target. Might be because he's the only one left, I guess. Yeah, that's why.
Zero hostile contacts remaining. Warning. You are approaching simulation boundary. Warning. There are multiple hostiles inbound.
Reset power.
You are approaching
Power grid
simulation
reset
boundary.
to normal parameters.
Target nearest hostile.
You are
Targeting
approaching
nearest
simulation
hostile.
boundary.
Reset shields.
Shields reset to normal parameters.
Lock target.
Obtaining missile lock.
Achieved
Kill that
missile
motherfucker.
lock.
Fire and chase.
Missile away and chase cam enabled.
Eliminated. Scan
Lock target.
Obtaining missile lock.
Achieve
Kill that
missile
motherfucker.
lock.
Fire.
Missile away.
Eliminated. Scan initiated.
All power to weapons.
Power rerouted to weapon systems.
Match speed.
Matching target's speed.
Alert. Hostile eliminated. Force shield at
0 hostile
75% strength.
contacts remaining.
System check.
System diagnostic initiated.
Elite units
Please
en route.
stand by. All systems are operational. Time to kick the tires and light the fires, Skipper.
Next target. Target nearest hostile. Target nearest hostile.
Targeting
Scan
nearest
initiated.
hostile.
Next target. Next target. Cycle target. Unfortunately, I don't remember the command for that, so...
Scan initiated. Proximity alert. Hostile eliminated.
Flew right into his debris, did you see that? But I took out the elite right away. Reset power.
Power grid reset to normal parameters.
Lock target.
Obtaining missile lock.
Achieved
Kill that
missile
motherfucker.
lock.
Lock target.
Obtaining missile lock.
Achieved
Kill that
missile
motherfucker.
Ugh. Eject.
Ejecting. Godspeed, Captain.
Stand by for reintegration.
Origin jump works at your service. Core system operational. Contact.
Target nearest hostile.
Targeting
Scan
nearest
initiated.
hostile.
Afterburners. Afterburner.
Afterburners engaged.
Lock target.
Obtaining missile lock.
Achieved
Kill
Fire
that
and chase.
motherfucker. Missile away and chase cam enabled.
eliminated. Scan initiated.
Lock target.
Obtaining missile lock.
Achieved
Kill that
missile
motherfucker.
Hostile eliminated. Scan initiated.
Lock target.
Obtaining missile lock.
Achieved
Kill
Fire.
that motherfucker.
Missile away.
Hostile eliminated.
Elite
Alright.
units eliminated.
That's gonna about do it for me.
Warning.
Hopefully you
There are
guys found this
multiple
helpful,
hostiles inbound.
and we'll see you soon. Disable computer.
Contact.